Hello, Leo. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2023 mini tarot reading. Before we begin, I have a couple announcements I'd like to make. Thank you for your patience, but I don't want to make sure you don't miss this. I will be in September at Punta Gorda Spirit Fest. Spirit Fest is just a fantastic event. I've been to several of them now where they have great crystal suppliers. They have great readers, healers. There's something for everybody there. My friend Anne will be there with her repurposed leather purses and other things that she makes. In fact, I hope we're right next to each other this year. But it is September 16th and 17th. It's going to be at the Charlotte Harbor Event and Conference Center, and the address there is 75 Taylor Street, Punta Gorda, Florida. And then in October, because I love Spirit Fest and Florida so much, there is another event Spirit Fest is putting on that will be in Port St. Lucie. And that is October 14th and 15th. And it is at the MidFlorida Event Center, 922 Event Center Place, Port St. Lucie. I'm very, very excited about this. Also, Anne will be there. I'll be doing readings if you're in the area. And I'm going to bring some jewelry out also to both of them. I'd love to meet you and say hello. When I was in Daytona, it was so wonderful to meet you folks that stopped in to see me. I so appreciate it. And all the folks that got readings, just blessings to you all. And if you like what you see, you may want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything, and it also helps us grow our channel. And last but not least, please don't forget that it is the fall equinox here in the States on September 23rd, a very powerful day. And also, you might want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So sometimes they do connect better. So with that said, let's see what is coming up for you, Leo. Oh, journey. And I do, yes, I've gotten a lot of comments about not being able to see the pictures on my cards. These cards are near and dear to me, but I do realize I do need to start with a new deck, and I've been doing energy work on them, and as soon as they're ready, I will be using those. I hope it's soon. But I love these cards. They work so well for me. And with that said, let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, it seems like there's a change of, that feeling, I don't know what to do. Boom, Ace of Swords says that's going to change quickly. It's almost as if the sword breaks the bonds around you, and it's like, yes, you're starting to live again. Some of you have, settled quietly or stopped doing things that really bring you joy, but it's like it's your turn now. And I feel real confident about that. A lot of commotion this month for you. Things going on like crazy. I don't know what it is. Family, friends, gatherings, meetings, runnings, marriages, parties of all kinds. But here it says too, make sure you take some energy, some time for your own energy. You know what I mean? Get some quiet time. Step back and be quiet. Don't worry about money right now. That's a foolish statement in a way. It says, don't worry about income of money, because it is going to continue. And remember, whatever we worry about most, we get like slapped right in front of our face. It says, being afraid and nervous about thinking, this is what I've asked for or manifested and it's here. You know what? Open arms, don't be afraid of something not coming that you've asked for. I have the 9 of Cups here, which is really like, wishes granted. Then I have the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever opportunities you have wanted, put that plan into progress. We can wish, want, and, all kinds of stuff. But if we don't do something about it, we can wait in spirit, or creator, universe will open that portal or gate for us. We have to be able to do some of the work too. And it says, don't be feeling guilty. Move forward. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of love in this month for you, Leo. And coming together, like families coming together, or love, or partners coming together. I have the Sun card, which is great joy. And it says that it comes really fast, like boom. It's hey, I'll take it. It sounds wonderful to me, but I'm not a Leo. It says strength that you've had to endure different things of the past. It's going to be nice to have someone to share that with, okay? And the good, the bad, and the ugly. It looks like if you've got a new partner, or if you're partner and you have made a commitment, something you've waited for, it looks like it's the right one. I hope that makes sense to you. That feeling of being alone, even when you're with people, that's a thing of the past for a lot of you. The next wow, I keep getting the beginning of by March. I feel like by March next year, it's going to be like old hat to you. It's going to be like you are settled. You're going to be settled in right away. But the time between now and next March is going to go rather quickly. And when you look back, it's going to be with great joy. It seems like preparedness in reverse. You're not going to repeat some of the same patterns that were done before, or tower cards. It's like more of joy, joy, joy. And it says, just listen. When you ask for something, listen to your heart, listen to to your spirit, I guess. There's already things in the works for you. It looks like a lot of healing going on this month for Leos. And if that's for you, just claim it for yourself. It says there is going to be gaiety in the midst of change, which when I say that, it means things are great, not so great, great, not so great. They don't stay the same, which can be kind of boring sometimes. But go with the ride, go like on the roller coaster. And just know that when things are great, appreciate them. And when they're not so great, they're not going to stay that way. It says you have the power of the magician to manifest. You have manifested, a lot of you already. It's like, look, oh, how is this serving me? This is what I want. This is what I wish for. There is change for you, Leo, in such a positive way. And I feel plans for travel actually for fall or winter are going to be planned this month. God, a lot of spirit help around you. And I feel like it's family or ancestors, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, things like that. Cousins, brothers, sisters, I don't know. Just a lot of spirit help around you. And they're there to help you. Remember that. And don't focus on the tower card all the time. We all have the tower card. But sometimes it's hard to let go of that and then open to receive, what's coming. Because sometimes the tower card comes to clear the way for joy. Or when we're, we think we're asking for A, B, C, and we get C and D, only to find out later that if we would have got what we would have asked for, we wouldn't be where we are right now. I hope that's not a riddle to you. It's crystal clear to me. But new beginnings are definitely possible. And if counsel is needed, whether it be a lawyer, a doctor, two friends talking, go for it. And it says, try not to focus on how the past was. Like, it's like, how do I want to say, feelings or things from the past that make you sad could be coming up. Yes, you can focus, feel them, sit with them, and then do the best you can to let them go, because you have a lot to celebrate this month in more ways than you realize. Excuses be gone now, it says. You're nobody's fool, Leo. You have given a lot to others, open to receive what they have for you now. And it's so good. It's like realizing your kid, as a great grandmother myself, to realize that your kids turned out okay and your grandkids are okay is really pretty awesome. And it's like you're going to have something like that where you're going to say, I did okay, even though at the time you didn't think it was. It says we can't change the past, but we can certainly learn from it. Favorite card in the deck is the Ace of Cups. It just says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. You're going to feel like a victor, I believe, either right away this month or toward the end of the month. It just seems like so many things are going on around you. Make sure you get to take a breath and take a little break so you're not all tired out and by the time October comes, because you got all kinds of goodies coming for you this month. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, Leo. I so appreciate you watching, stopping by to see me, and I'll see you again next month.